Hey, this is Nigeria Anderson at UrbanBuzzMag.com, and I'm about to speak to some powerful women in comedy. They on their way up, and I got the exclusive. Check it out. What's it like being a female comedian?
I'd say it's beautiful. I think that we are in a male-dominated industry, and we have to push through and come through and constantly show that we are able, capable, and worth it. And we don't get to have the grace of other people. I feel like the city I come from.
Where you from?
You get on stage, I'm from Detroit.
Right.
Visionary speak, go ahead and follow me. But in Detroit, they want you to make them laugh. They don't come to laugh all the time.
Right.
You gotta make them get past all the things that was in the way before they got there. And you are supposed to bring them joy. It's your job. And that's why coming from cities like New York and all these places in Detroit, the grittiness of it. It's just like, when you come out here and do something like this type of stage, it just makes it all worth it. You know, all them rooms that you was just fighting the crowd.
Right.
Come on, y'all. And now you up there and you like, it was all worth it. You know, and that's the beautiful thing about being a woman in comedy. She's also a woman in comedy. Danny. Okay. Danny. Come on, Danny.
Come on, Danny.
What do you say about being a woman in comedy?
Oh, I love being a woman in comedy because I feel like we about to take over.
Come on now.
I feel like, you know, it's been a man-dominated field for way too long, and it's a lot of funny women out here. And we need to start stepping up and representing and showing out for the black women of this community and all over the world. So I love being a black comedian. I love representing my people, and that's what I'm gonna do from here on out.
All right, Flora.
I would say it's great being a comedian, but I find it to be very hard to be one right now.
Shamel's a comedian too. Come on in here,
my whole thing is, my focus right now is to get the bag.
Okay.
So I'm not really focusing on being a comedy at this particular time. Okay. Because I'm 62. I'm getting ready to turn 62 years old.
Wow.
And I just feel like I need my money.
Right.
And I need my money.
I need my bag.
So comedy is good, but it's not right now. It's the time for me doing comedy.
Right.
But when I see women on stage, I envy you bitches. You know, it's good to see women, especially black women, doing this thing.
Yes.
And you know, when I was doing comedy, I would go downtown to like where the whites are. Because I was afraid to get on stage because sometimes people can be really rude, and you have to know how to deal with this crowd. And for me, working here sometime and seeing this, I'm like, oh no, fuck this shit. You're gonna have it. So it's a good thing, but I think comedians have to also focus on the bag. You can't be. You can go. People want to jump on stage and they want to do this. You got to secure the bag. Absolutely. If you ain't securing the bag,
how do you do that? Like management or
you
open your
get
own
another
club?
Field that you know you're gonna get your money in. Sometimes it's not always comedy. You might have to work a regular job and then you do comedy on the side. And that's what I see. Like a lot of people want to do comedy, but they are wasting a lot of their time because right now we need money. We need our money. And I think that's my focus right now in comedy. I haven't been on stage in a while. But I did go on a show called No Fill Comedy Show. And I went on for the first time. And I was the amateur and with all these professional people that I got on with, and I nailed it. So I'm on 6th episode of No Fill.
Amateur,
But I like acting. And also there's a series called She's Broken. We shot. I have a little part in that, but I also got credit as working on the set. I work on the set. That's where the big is at.
Because people don't understand that, like, comedy really is a hustle. Like, a lot of times you see us go up and y'all got 2 drink minimums, but the comedians on stage ain't get paid that day. And they entertain 2 drinks. And don't get paid. I'm paid in tips. You know, so we're paying to come here. I paid to come to New York. I paid to go to California to perform on the Laugh Factory for free for the second time. But opportunity meets process and actually putting in the work. So we know that actually that can reap benefits. but it's comedians out here not reaping nothing from
They're
it.
not.
And they still, whether they do a bad job or a good job, they still entertained you on that stage and they walked away with nothing. Wow. And we come out here and get $50, $20, $100
A drink.
to do show, a drink ticket, some
Right, a
waffles,
drink ticket.
some chicken
Right.
wings. Like, this is the hustle, just to one day be able to say, I made it to that Dave Chappelle level, I made it into a J. Anthony Brown level.
Right,
We work
right.
and we hustle that hard just to be able to say that we made it. And it's such a good feeling to be able to kill a stage and be like, come on, I'm one step closer to having this pay my bills.
And I also say this, I said, if I don't make it to Broadway, it's okay. If I make it past 125th Street,
Right.
I'm good.
Hey, man.
Wherever you can make it at, you got to make it work.
Absolutely.
Your name?
I'm Shamel. I'm new. I don't have a year in the game, but I love it so far. I've met amazing people. Some people have opened amazing doors, like Nikki and Jamie, who own the club that you're at tonight. They've opened a lot of doors for me, introduced me to a lot of great people. I meet a lot of amazing women. So when people say black women don't get along, that's a damn lie.
It's a lie.
I meet amazing black women all the time, and these women have been opening doors for me, sharing stories, giving me advice.
Right.
So my journey so far has been awesome, and I'm just excited to see where everything goes. Thank you for even just talking about it.
Yeah.
You archiving.
What's your name?
I'm the brown comedian.
That's right. That's not
I'm the light shade. I'm like 2 years into, so I'm another baby.
Okay.
And then, like she said, we hustle. We hustle. I bartend here on Fridays on purpose.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Just stay around the room where it happens. You have to be in it to be. And you make a damn drink too.
And every once in a while, they're like, get your ass up on stage. There's some 5 to 10 minutes. Get to working.
Hey, nobody got no excuse.
And learn from them.
And learn,
Get out here, start living your dreams, start making it work. Because life is too short.
Yeah, and I'm a 50-year-old breast cancer survivor. That started comedy when I was doing when I was going through breast cancer and a divorce. So comedy breathed life into me when I was at my lowest. So comedy is endearing to a lot
The
of people.
owner. You gotta
Get the owner. This is the woman. This is the woman that gives us all.
I didn't do it.
She gives us
I'm in debt because of this shit. Y'all want to see my Amex bill so these bitches can get on stage? So these bitches can get on stage and talk shit. I'm in debt. Why me?
It's on tape. When one of us make it,
We got you. We got you, Nikki. Yeah, we gonna take it. We gonna make it somewhere.
You know, comic you only pay $75.52.
and greatness, so you gotta pay your own trade. Hey, we trying to get to Broadway, right? I'm trying to get the high to get to the movie.
Listen, go chase after your dream. It ain't gonna fall in your lap.
That's it.
Get the bag, baby.